Hey, it's David.
David!
What's going on,
What's
David?
up, dude?
Hey, what's
the
going
cat
on,
stopped.
guys?
The cat was eating cellophane. I was trying to get a video of it, but but then I messaged you at the same time. He's still going. It's the soothing sounds of a cat chewing on cellophane.
Yeah.
Priceless. Nice. Hey, first of all, I did get a chance to watch belly porn.
Oh, you did?
Oof.
That was good, right?
It was rough?
It looked like a prison tattoo night at Studio 54. Nice job.
You didn't get an erection from that?
After them literally mashing raw meat on their bellies, I totally get the whole vegan thing. Really.
The fucking Vienna sausage history of the belly buttons is great.
I didn't realize Slambo was going to have his shirt off, too. What a treat. What a treat.
Right? It was a bonus. It was a bonus. He almost tried wearing a t-shirt like last time. And then we were like, no. And I guess he went for the head. He wore it on his head this time. But
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he looked like a pirate with a gland issue. It was great, man. It was great.
Thank
It was
you.
kind of weird, but, you know, had to look away with one eye, but no, great.
just like, yeah, peek at it. Like, it's good. It's good.
You know, it's one of those things you don't really know what to think about. Like, you don't know, like, if you should be turned on, if you should be creeped out, if you should be laughing, or if you should just be depressed.
That's Slim talking. He will be all of those later. After the
I just
show.
wanted to grab a rope and a chair. Oh, man. Hey,
Oh.
whose house is that, by the way?
Slim's
is it
and
Slim or
Pete's.
Slam?
It's,
Okay,
both
Slam.
of them.
Well, me and Slambo live here together, so.
They're together?
Yeah, they're
All right.
those life mate things they call them.
Yeah, no, we have separate rooms and everything, and we don't.
Yeah, that's like the honeymooners.
we don't do anything sexual together.
Hey, it's your story. You can tell it any way you want. Really. Hey, what's up with the shades in that bathroom?
They're not much better than the ones in the living room, but they are worse. They're definitely worse. I think
That's
the cat.
The cat.
right?
The cat. Yeah, because
Worse,
those.
man. It looked like I was watching a break-in.
I had actually replaced the shades recently, and it took like a week.
That's a
Yeah.
replacement?
Yeah, that's a
Nice.
replacement shades. It took like a week for the cat to just fuck him up again.
He'll sit in there. Yeah, you'll see
Yeah.
him. He loves to sniff. He's a sniffer, they call it. Like when guys use a bathroom, he loves to go in there and just sniff the shit.
He likes to sit on the windowsill too, and then I think he
I
just
got two
plays
friends that I
blocks.
can't name that do the same thing. Yeah.
Slim and Pete.
Well, guys, 100 episodes. That's pretty
Right.
awesome.
Isn't that
Yeah, man.
Oh, damn. That's a milestone. That's huge.
right? I'm
It's-
shocked.
It's crazy to think too. It's been probably more than 100 episodes, but we've been doing this together for 4 years now.
And our
right?
friend Alan said too. He's like, "That's like 400 hours of material." I was like, "I didn't
Oh wow,
even think,
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
even
I didn't
think of
even
it on
think of
that
that
level."
either.
It's
Yeah.
400 hours of drinking and dick jokes.
Shit
That's a
jokes
lot.
too. Don't forget. Don't forget.
Can't forget that.
I always wonder because I like to listen to podcasts at work, so I always wonder like if there's somebody who's just like listening from the beginning of our show, like while they're working, just listening 4 hours and then another 4 hours, and just going through the entire Rob and Slim Show anthology.
I hope so.
Well, look at morning radio. I mean, there's people that listen to, from beginning to end for that, and that's, 4-hour stint. So
Yeah.
what's the difference?
That's what I like about our show. It's definitely reminiscent of the morning radio,
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
but it's not like
I tell people you guys do a 4-hour show, and they go, "No, that's not real. Nobody does a 4-hour podcast." I go, "Bullshit."
I feel like too the interviews set us apart because like without it, it would be the hour and a half. Which the hour and a half is great at the beginning, but the interviews definitely set it apart. The amount of them, and
Oh
that
yeah,
kind of
if you
shit.
guys had to fill 4 hours, that would be tough.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
couldn't. I couldn't do it.
I mean, you guys
4
do what
hours.
about like 36 seconds of prep work before that 4 hours? I'm guessing?
That's why I don't know, man. Listening to some morning radio, I was like, I don't know how these guys do it. Like when they're doing every single day for 5 or 4
But
hours.
they
I'm
play
like, that's
every
rough.
shitty song and then they talk for 2 minutes. Like,
Yeah, on terrestrial radio. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have commercial breaks that cut you down to about like 40 minutes, maybe even 35 minutes of just actual radio. And then you have producers that help you out in the whole deal. But God, man, 4 hours of just pure content. That's a testament to you guys, man. 400 hours.
Thank
Huge.
you, bro. Thank you. How's Juliette doing, the Unwritable Rant? I heard the latest one. The bathroom one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's doing great. Yeah, she's having fun doing it. You know, it's been a little nuts, you know, getting into the holiday season and trying to get the next series of different, ending up the year clips, and we're doing a best of show coming up here. It's
nice.
Just, it's nuts. It's
nice.
Nuts.
That's cool. What are you guys doing for the holidays?
What are we doing for the holidays? It's been snowing like in Chicago. It just sucks.
I know.
Last weekend we got 12 inches, and this weekend coming up we may have another 12. It's a nightmare.
Wow.
I'm moving somewhere warm. This place just blows. Jules will tell you.
Yeah, she
Jules
did. She told me. She showed me pictures, man. It's crazy. David, what's been your favorite moment from the Rob and Slim show over the years?
It was the inappropriate touching when you came out and we hung out that one night. I think that was probably the best. No, actually, it's every time I come on the show, I just have a blast, man. I don't know if I have a favorite moment, but I think just blasting Corey Feldman just off the top of my head, that was a lot of fun.
That was a good time.
That was great, dude.
How can you not have fun blasting that guy? He is an American treasure and all, but, sometimes you just got to give a little back.
Yeah. And he never has. He never is going to back.
No. Yeah. There's no talent coming off that screen.
Thank you, dude. Thank you for all the help with production pieces and listening and calling. It's great, dude. You're an awesome
man.
dude.
Oh, it's anytime I can help out the show, and you know that I'm here for you guys, and I'm a huge fan, and it's just been great.
And the absinthe helped. The absinthe was.
Oh, that was great.
That was like, wow, how long did that last? Like a month or more?
Yeah, a couple shows we went through the absence. I think.
You guys are rookies, man. It lasts a bottle in our house lasts about like 2 nights.
I was a little scared. I didn't want to go too deep into the absinthe. Unless you're Dave Hodge, he did a shot straight of that shit. Like I was like, wow,
yeah, that's crazy.
bro.
I remember that. Yeah.
He said it got wacky for a while. It got wacky.
I thought that shit was like poisonous and it would kill you if you
like
did
a straight shot. Yeah, I was
shot.
like, nobody could do that. Dave Hodge could do that.
I hope he realizes you're not supposed to drink that stuff straight. Ever. Like ever.
Ever, right?
I think it has a lot of warnings on the bottle.
Yeah.
There's warnings on the bottle. I think that, people come to your house, knock on your door to make sure you're okay. Jesus. Hodge is a blast, man.
He is,
Yeah,
dude. He'll be in
he's
next
great.
week.
Hey, I had a chance actually to do his podcast opener and closer for me. He asked me if I'd do the intro and outro for him. That was very cool.
That's right. That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, Hodge is a great guy.
He is. He'll be in next week, and Slambo will be doing Slam Time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More slam time?
Yeah, last week was what energy drink slam.
The energy drink slam time. Yeah, that was.
But next
Energy
week,
drink.
next week is liquor. Liquor.
I participated in the energy drink slam time, and that was rough. Can't take shots of fucking energy drinks.
Nah, these guys are assholes. I can't believe they did that shit. A lot of
So
times, I'm
much
like, I
better with
can't
the
believe.
liquor. I love it when it's something a little bit harder, and just watching you guys, getting the Ustream feed, watching you guys just like wince before you take like the 5th one is my favorite part.
I don't really look at them like. It's weird. It's like you don't make eye contact during the show. It's crazy. Like I'll look at you and Slambo. So the guests, I always feel like I'm ignoring. Like, so I'll try to turn my chair into them, and then halfway through the interview, I'll go back to the screen.
Sometimes for me, like not making eye contact just increases my ability to focus for whatever reason. Because like
in sex or on the show?
In sex and in the show, and both. Like I guess listening to a podcast like I do at work, I listen to audiobooks and stuff like that. So when I'm just trying to really listen, making eye contact just doesn't work.
So you heard it. It's not gay if you don't make eye contact.
Yeah.
That's
basically. It's just sometimes easier for me to.
Or if you don't break it, I heard. Like if you don't break eye contact, like that's not gay, and neither is not making it.
Not to mention Slambo's on my left, so like if I make eye contact with you and then I gotta like twist my chair around to look at him, and it's a lot of work.
Well, your chair swivels.
It does. It
So
does
it shouldn't be that much work for you.
Well, and let's be honest, what in the hell is there to look at in that room?
A lot of things. All right. Bright lights and an air conditioner in the middle
crack whore.
Yeah, random crack. An air conditioner in the middle of the winter. I mean,
David, what did you send us? I got a gift from you earlier.
Yeah, so I sent you a little something special for your 100th episode. It's a surprise clip. I hope you didn't play it beforehand.
No.
No?
Not at all. I
didn't
downloaded it, but I didn't play it.
David, I didn't even know we got a clip from you, so this is new, completely new to me.
Well, it's just a little something for your 100th, so play it when you want.
Awesome, dude. I will right now.
The Rob and Slim Show, 100th episode. Holy shit, I didn't think you can stretch shit out that long. It's the Reverend Bob Levy. How you guys doing? Congratulations, you two. Now, suck each other's dick and go on with your life. Hope to be on soon again. Hope that didn't upset you. But, you know, go fuck yourself anyway. You'll have me on because I'm the best.
You gotta love
Wow,
Reverend
that's
Bob
amazing.
Levy.
That's awesome. And I always wondered, I almost hit him up to do another interview. I never knew if he would. Like
Totally
he's-
up for it.
Wow.
He's the nicest guy you'd ever want to meet.
That's cool. Yeah, he was. It was great to have on. I mean, we went to the show that he was at. He was like a judge at when when Dave performed stand up. He was one of the judges there, and he was cool as hell. He left a little early, like right after the thing was over. But I messaged him afterwards. I'm like, yo, the guy you were sitting next to in the wheelchair fell over. That was the time he thought he could stand. He was so drunk.
Oops.
He tried walking.
What is it, like an evangelist in the audience or something?
No, who was it? Angel Salazar.
Angel's outside.
I guess he liked Angel so much he tried to get up.
Oops.
Suppose there was some drunk chick with big boobs that I think kept shoving her boobs in
I
this
thought that was his
kid's
mom.
face.
I don't
it might have
know.
been. I don't know.
This is a
I don't know what
weird
it
family
was.
event. Like,
It was
it's a weird pizzeria. Like it was, everything was weird. It's a weird night. He
And
wanted
he was the judge that night?
Bob. There was Bob
Yeah,
and like
cool.
two other comedians that were judging the whole thing.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, Bob's a great guy, and Juliette did a short stint with him with that podcast for a little bit, and he was just the best, the best guy.
Nice.
So they're not doing a podcast together anymore?
No. Time and just everything that it went into doing two different podcasts, it got to be
Right.
so much.
I can
that-
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that-
One is enough.
one is more than enough, as we found out the hard way. So.
Because Bob's like a really busy guy. Like he has his own show and all the other shows he does.
Oh, now he's got another podcast, and yeah, it was just a whole bunch of stuff, and believe me, we all just looked and said, man, we're killing ourselves. Let's just put this on hiatus and maybe revisit this at some time in the future. But yeah, we always still talk. He always contacts us, and we help him retweet stuff that he needs out there, and he does the same for us. He's awesome.
That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
he's
That's
really
really
cool guy.
cool. There
We
was
even-
what was the thing he does with the veterans?
Oh, he's really involved with the veterans. So he's there's a couple of biker clubs that he works with that are veterans that he helps them, and I believe it's Uncle Sam's club or some. I can't remember the exact name, but he helps them raise funds and.
Yeah, he does a lot.
Matter of fact, I tweeted something out to him just, I don't know, it was a couple of weeks ago that Ray from Naked Porch had one of his buddies on that's Ramblin' Rob, who you guys, I think, had on the show too, that one of his buddies was about to lose his house, and actually Bob stepped in, gave Rob a call, and they're trying to figure out how to save this guy's house now. I mean, that's the kind of guy that Bob Levy
That's
is.
amazing. I think we were going
Yeah,
to have
he's
him on. I
amazing.
think he had to cancel, and that's what the guy was trying to think of. And I tried rebooking him, but it just didn't happen. I don't think it happened.
Yeah, it's Bob is so entrenched with the veterans. He will do anything to help a veteran out, and I mean
Yeah,
that. I mean,
that's
he'll
amazing.
make personal calls. He'll call people to see if they can, raise funds. He'll do benefit events.
Wow.
He's that kind of guy.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's great. That's great.
Good man. Good man.
Did you hear that author before you, David?
Yeah, and by the way, I am going to read you my book now. It's an excerpt from War and Peace.
Do you want me to
Jeez.
mute the mics?
Yeah, could you mute the mics for about 10 hours? I got a little something to say. No, he was a great guy.
He was cool, man. He was cool.
I'm just busting balls.
Where I don't. Oh, Slambo went to get food. He went to drive his boy toy home, his man friend that he picked up out in the town, and got in the bathtub with, and now he's giving a ride. Well, at least he's giving a ride. Instead of just giving him a couple, fistful of change and saying, get the bus, it builds character.
Usually just end up putting out money on the dresser, but, they can do it however they want.
They do it however they want. They don't care. They don't care if it's on our show, off our show. They use any excuse to get in the bathtub together.
I actually didn't tell the story of how that kid agreed to it. What had happened is he's a
Who
buddy
is
of mine.
that kid, by the way?
So
how do you guys know him?
So
Bathtub boy.
He's a guy that I work with.
He's a bathtub salesman.
And I was telling him about our show, and I was telling him about belly porn. So I had him watch the entire belly porn, and I forgot
the original.
that towards the end of the original belly porn, one of us, I don't know if it was me or you, that had said like, "Hey, we need to." When we do this again, we got to get a second person. So after he watched the whole thing, he was like, hey, I'll be there the next time you guys do this. So I'm like, all right.
100 show.
Very erotic.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like something you want to hear out of one of your buddies. Like, I'll get in the bathtub with that guy. But for the show, you do. But yeah, no, for just...
Right.
Oh, yeah, get wet. A little cottage cheese? I'm in.
It would have been great if just a random guy was like, you just said, I'll get in the bathtub with this guy. I can't believe you got a job. Did they do a background search on that guy? Next job, he's not getting.
Somebody off the street in like a trench coat.
Right, yeah. We got to get a homeless guy. There's plenty of them around here. Some homeless dude that lives in the woods or something.
Oh my God, it was unbelievable. I mean, the ink on those guys.
It smelled great. I got a picture of the bottom of the tub afterwards. I got a slow motion video I'll post up after the show.
I haven't looked at the bathtub, but I'm assuming I still have a lot of cleaning to do after the show.
No, it's fine, bro.
You know what?
It's fine.
If you guys have the video feed from Ustream, I can totally slow-mo that and put some porno music on. It'll be beautiful.
Awesome.
Nice, dude. There's got to be 3 different versions of it.
Well, we were playing porno music, but it would go out every
Mike
now and then,
Jolas called during it.
Yeah, and I kept Mike on the line the whole time. He's like, this is amazing.
He thanked me afterwards because I thanked him for calling. He said it was a blast. He said that was
Mike's a good
hilarious.
guy.
Yeah, he
Mike's
said I
really
can't wait
cool.
to hear the whole thing.
Yep.
He is he's great. I got to get him back on the show too.
Yeah. Mike's he's got a very funny show.
He does. I love that when we were the podcast of the month. I love the clips he mashed together.
Oh, they
It
were
was
great.
So great.
Where's Slambo? Is Slambo here?
Where's that piece of shit? We can't do a show with that scumbag. I think that was in there twice.
Those were
I loved it.
great, Yeah. Those were
You should,
fucking
for your
awesome.
100th episode, I'm surprised you didn't bring back the old crew and get all those, people that, like Mike and all the...
I was thinking that, but he did leave us a
Mike and
message.
Matt
And Matt, I almost messaged Matt to ask if he wanted to call us, but then I'm like, he's in love. Let him be a lovebird.
Let him just be
Christian
in love.
Vogel.
Yeah, Christian, he visits every now and then. He's a good guy, flying in from Hollywood.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you guys think you got another 100 in you? 200,
Oh, absolutely.
500?
Absolutely
What do you
not.
guys got?
Absolutely not.
After
I say
this,
absolutely.
it's over. It's over.
I don't.
You'll make it to 101 and then bag it.
I have no reason to stop doing this when it comes down to it. Like this, I love doing this.
It's a great project.
I don't see it. I don't see it ever stopping until either one of us dies.
Yeah,
Or
Slambo's dying.
Slambo's the first
that
to
would-
go. You
yeah.
know that.
I don't
right?
know, dude,
And I'm not just saying that because he's not in the room.
He doesn't take care of himself. He gets in the shower with random guys. He's gonna wind up dead soon.
Yo, actually, he's going to get ink poisoning from those fake tattoos.
Those fake tattoos are great.
What was I gonna say? Shit, I can't even remember.
Well, when it comes down to it, though, like I'm kind of a guy that deals with a lot of like anxiety and depressions and stuff, and this show is an outlet for me, and it is like it helps a lot socializing. Like I've never talked to as many people as I have doing this show until I started doing this show. You know, and that's great. That's one of the reasons why I keep doing it and why I want to keep doing it. Just the ability to improve my ability to deal with anxiety and social situations. And I'm a little drunk right now, but
no,
you
I was
get
gonna
what
say
I'm saying.
that's nice, Limba. You know, lay on the couch and write me out a check for $50 and I'll listen to this shit. I'm kidding you. I'm kidding. No, it's everyone's outlet. I think everyone on a podcast does it just for that reason.
I remember when I originally worked in radio. After getting fired, I was so fucking bummed out. I was so bummed out because that shit was your outlet, just like we said.
Yeah, it's fun, man. You know, and I'm a behind the scenes guy, so I don't get that kind of outlet like you guys do. But I only do that on this show, right? This is my outlet.
We are. That's cool. That's what like Michael James too. He left us a message. Like when I first asked him to leave a message, he's like, I can't thank you guys enough. He even said he was approached by like 2 other podcasts, and he said he refused to do interviews with them. He told them that he only does interviews with us. I'm like, that's cool.
Wow,
that's cool.
That's amazing. Yeah,
that's
like
cool.
a lot.
And you said earlier that you had something like 40 or 50 people that have called in just to wish you guys a happy 100th. That's damn cool.
Right?
It was like 40 minutes of voice messages.
Yeah, we went way over our first break time. Like just because. Yeah. It was
that
awesome.
was really cool.
Just like you said
hear,
too, the angry old man, like just him telling us how long it takes him to make. That's one of the first things I thought of. Like when he told us how long it takes him to make an episode, it must have took a lot. It must have took a lot to make that clip for us.
That guy's on my rotation. I mean, you got to listen to that guy's podcast because he's so much just fun, and just to hear him go through all those voices and the setups, the jokes, the everything he does is just crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
David, we have to let you go because Slim is going to eat McDonald's.
No problem, guys.
Thank you, though, dude. Where can everybody find Juliette's show?
You can find it at the unwritablерant.com, and you can check if you want to find the episodes real quick. If you just want to hit her up on Twitter, it's Morning Neurosis or at Morning Neurosis. So yeah,
awesome.
Thanks for having me on, guys, and again, happy 100th.
Thank you so much.
Take care, guys.
You too, brother.
Have a good one, David.
Stay warm.